The Auchi people are an ethnic group located in the central part of Nigeria, specifically in Edo State. The town of Auchi is renowned for its rich culture, history, and vibrant traditions, and its people are among the major ethnic groups in the region. The town of Auchi has grown into an important economic and cultural hub in Edo State, but like many African communities, its story is deeply intertwined with the history of its founding, growth, and governance. The founding of Auchi. The history of the Auchi people is traced back to the legendary figure Prince Akina, the founding father of the town. According to oral tradition, Prince Akina was one of the sons of the Benin Kingdom. The Benin Kingdom, located to the south of Auchi, was one of the most powerful and influential kingdoms in West Africa. It was ruled by the Oba of Benin, who was considered a divine king. Prince Akina was said to have been a great warrior and a leader who, like many of his siblings, went out to establish his own settlement. His journey led him northward, away from Benin, where he eventually came upon the land that is today known as Auchi. The land was rich in resources, fertile soil for farming, and strategic in its positioning, making it an ideal place for settlement. The settlement that Prince Akina founded became known as Auchi, named after him. Over time, the town expanded, and his descendants became the rulers and leaders of the area. Auchi grew from a small settlement to a thriving town due to its location, rich agricultural land, and the leadership provided by the family of Prince Akina. Early development and growth. As the town grew, the people of Auchi engaged in agriculture, trade, and crafts. Yams, cassava, maize, and cocoyams became the staple crops, while handicrafts like weaving and pottery were also significant. In addition to farming, the people of Auchi were known for their skills in blacksmithing and metalworking. Auchi became famous for the production of iron tools, machetes, and agricultural implements, which they traded with neighboring towns and villages. This made Auchi an important economic player in the region. Through trade, Auchi was able to build strong relationships with other communities, including the Benin Kingdom, Afenmai, and parts of Kogi State. The town's strategic position near the major trade routes helped boost its economy, making it a center for both commerce and cultural exchange. The people of Auchi were predominantly farmers and traders, but their oral traditions and religious practices also played a crucial role in shaping the community. The traditional religion of the Auchi people, rooted in ancestor worship and reverence for nature, was an integral part of their daily lives, although many of them later adopted Christianity and Islam. Formation of the Auchi Kingdom. As the town of Auchi continued to grow in both population and influence, its political structure began to evolve. The leadership of the town passed from Prince Akina to his descendants, and the position of the ruler, known as the Otoru of Auchi, became established. The Otoru was not only the political leader of the people but also the spiritual leader, tasked with maintaining the cultural and traditional values of the community. The title of Otoru became one of the most important in the region, and the position held both political and religious significance. The Otoru was responsible for settling disputes, overseeing the well-being of the people, and representing the town in dealings with neighboring communities and kingdoms. The Kings of Auchi. Over the centuries, Auchi has had many notable rulers, each contributing to the town's development and legacy. Some of the most well-known Otorus of Auchi include Otoru Akina I. The first Otoru, Prince Akina, was the founder and initial ruler of Auchi. His reign marked the establishment of the town, and his legacy still influences the traditions and customs of the Auchi people today. Otoru Edebo I, one of the prominent kings, Otoru Edebo I, played a significant role in consolidating power in Auchi and expanding its influence. His reign saw Auchi emerge as an economic and political center in the region, particularly due to its flourishing trade. Otoru Ibrahim Akine II. This Otoru is remembered for his efforts in modernizing the town's infrastructure, including the development of education and healthcare systems. Under his rule, Auchi saw the construction of roads, schools, and hospitals that improved the quality of life for the people. Otoru Alhaji Abubakar Akina. In more recent times, Otoru Alhaji Abubakar Akina became an influential leader who helped to bridge the gap between the traditional and modern worlds. His reign contributed to Auchi's political stability and growth, especially in terms of its involvement in the local and national government. Auchi is a community with a rich cultural heritage that is deeply rooted in the history and traditions of its people. The town is known for its vibrant cultural festivals, which include traditional dances, songs, and rituals. These festivals celebrate the people's ancestral ties, their gods, and their agricultural successes. The Edo-speaking people of Auchi have maintained their cultural identity through traditional ceremonies, including harvest festivals, weddings, and other rites of passage. One of the most important cultural practices is the Ogwe festival, which marks the beginning of the harvest season and is celebrated with much fanfare. The festival includes rituals, dancing, drumming, and feasts, all symbolizing gratitude for the bountiful harvest. Today, Auchi has evolved into a bustling town with a significant population and an even greater influence on the surrounding regions. The town is home to many educational institutions, including the Auchi Polytechnic, one of the leading higher education institutions in Nigeria. This institution plays an important role in the town's modern development, providing technical education and skill development to young people. Auchi is also an important market center in Edo State, known for its vibrant trade in agricultural products, textiles, and local crafts. The town's strategic location and rich agricultural land have made it a key player in both local and regional economies. The Auchi people have a proud and storied history that dates back centuries, starting with the legendary figure of Prince Akina. Over time, the town grew into a significant center for agriculture, trade, and culture, with strong leadership from the Otorus who have ruled the community. Today, Auchi stands as a blend of traditional values and modern growth, with its people continuing to honor their heritage while adapting to the changing world around them. The story of the Auchi people is one of resilience, unity, and continued development.